So today's video is primarily going to be about teamwork. And when you are in a platoon and you work as a team, things can be very effective. So I'm going to go over replays, favorite, and the first game is going to be in the Tiger Savage. Well, right off the bat, me and my platoon mate don't necessarily do amazing. However, we do a lot better than what we would have done if we had just gone off on a separate thing. See, the value of a platoon is that you actually play with the platoon mate, not just like go off and do your own thing, because that's what a lot of people do in their platoons. Like, the platoon, just to guarantee a good player, they won't actually play in a platoon. It honestly makes no sense. But no. So I have two games. This is the first one. And there's a few different things that you need to do when you're playing in a platoon. Well, obviously, number one is be in a position where you can cover fire for each other. So if someone pushes you, you're both able to just focus on that one person who's pushing you. And that's another thing, is focusing. Instead of just shooting whatever guy you can shoot at, shoot at one guy. Shooting at one guy gets rid of that guy so much more quickly. As you can see right now, we have an IS-3 defender coming in. I'm focusing on shooting him, not the Tiger Savage that's coming in. I'm not focusing on the OBJ that's behind me. I'm focusing on this Tiger 2, as is my platoon mate. And as you can see, the IS-3 already dead. Tiger is almost dead. And they have an OBJ right next to them. And they have cover fire from a tank destroyer. So these guys have the advantage. But because we're focusing on one guy, and we're, not off doing our own thing, we're actually able to get stuff done. Alright, now I'm going to go back uphill, because I am worried about that object getting shots off on hill. So, while I think I would definitely get more damage out if I had gone to, say, A, and dealt with that IS-3, I just felt like having this guy back here was not good. And by this point, it's already too late to change and go over to the IS-3. We managed to get that shot in, which is pretty surprising. SU goes in to kill him. See if I can't finish him off. And I make a massive low roll. That happens. But no, this game is a very good example of why platooning is important, and why actually doing what you're supposed to do in a platoon. Because it's not just like having a player on your team that you know who they are. You're supposed to move with them, shoot with them, and just look out for them, right? It's not just, I cannot stress that enough. And see, and had a pretty good team. Last game, same guy, same tanks, same instance, right? Alright, so this is definitely not a great game, but it would have been significantly worse if I hadn't done what I had done. Alright, so I recognize Grizz, good player. Heading to D, because, why not, right? They have 3 heavies, we have 4. We're gonna meet at least 1 or 2, at least that's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna cross over here. Kind of a hasty shot. Now see what we're doing? We are together. The only reason I'm stressing this is because every single time I see a platoon, they are never together. They're always on the opposite side of the maps from each other. It just makes no sense why you're going to be in a platoon and do that. Alright. We're focusing on this OBJ. Yeah, none of my shots are going in, which is kind of annoying. That goes in, finally. Now I see that my buddy is all the way over on the right, and he drastically over-aggressed. Now we have both of our heavies are looking pretty low. I don't want this guy to really just lose any more hit points. So I'm trying to keep the tank destroyer from pushing him. That would be bad. And just slow down and make sure I got that shot in. I'm still keeping that tank destroyer from pushing him, getting any shots at him. Alright. Now I know I need to push him because my buddy's a one-shot, right? Full hit points, he's super low. There's another thing you should do for your platoon mate. Make sure they stay alive, right? The more guns in the game, the better. I'm making sure he gets more damage out and stays alive. Sharing my hit points and whatnot. Alright. Now I just bled a lot of hit points. It's worth it, right? We clear him, and just like that, we're able to just easily win this game, right? I didn't do anything special. I'm at 1.4k. Platoon mate, I don't even think he gets top. He does more than me, but like, just at the end of the day, when you're in a platoon, go next to your platoon mate. If you have hit points, share your hit points. I thought these were pretty good demonstrations of that. And, well, until the next time.